Hey, what's going on, family? Um, I just got off the afternoon call, and again, sitting here crying like a baby. Before I even go into this call, there's a couple of things that I was going to talk about today. One is going back to the post that I did this morning about finally getting it. Um, and in the Skinny Body group, or let me say that, rephrase that, the Skinny Body family, we're constantly saying timing is everything. And this morning, I had a light bulb moment, epiphany, whatever you want to call it. And it was just like somebody just hit me with a ton of bricks. Like I finally get what it is that I have my hands on. I finally get what they mean by timing is everything. You always hear that there's a time and a place for everything. There really is. Um, I look at, when I joined the company, I look at when others have joined the company, and, you know, I know James and Brian always say that they laughed at the idea of everything when they first heard it, and they were kicking themselves because they missed out on the first 5 months. But, not to go against what they said, but I look at it as it was their time when it was time for them, when they finally did make that decision to watch the movie and to join. It was their time at that point. I say that because once they made that decision and the people that started coming in under them was coming in, it was then our time. Um, if they went in too early, some of us may not have gotten the uh, the information that we needed to get, to do what it is that we needed to do, or it could have been vice versa. But like I said, I finally understand why they say now timing is everything. Um, I finally, you hear about the power of three and a lot of different things, and I knew what the power was, but just like I said, I just had one of those moments when everything just kind of slapped me upside the head, and it's like, oh, okay. So I knew what they said. It took three people, to get to bronze, three people to get you to the next level, three people to get you to the next level. But I also started looking at it, hey, the significance with the number three, and I started thinking about, hey, one for the Father, one for the Son, one for the Holy Ghost. So that again, that three kind of slapped me upside the head this morning. I kind of got, got a little excited and happy about that, thinking how it's so funny that, you do or you play things one way and then you find another meaning for it. That it was just awesome this morning. The other thing that was on my mind is I was thinking about the video that I posted yesterday about the love for my skinny body care family and everything, and I was looking at the response from Eddie and from Sonya and even from Tim Miller, and it just brought tears to my eyes because what I posted, about and even what I said on the call a few minutes ago about being closer to you guys than I am to my real family, I was thinking about my best friend and what Eddie said to me, and you could actually read it, read it in the group. What Eddie said to me was nothing but what a couple of other people have said to me. And it's so, I guess it's more profound coming from someone who barely even knows you. That they don't know where you come from. They don't know your life story. But for them to see in you what other people have spent years trying to figure out about you was just, it was just mind blowing. So of course, me being who I am, I started crying all over again. Tim will probably never really fully understand what seeing him say that he was proud of me, what that did for me. You know, if you know, and I wanted that I may have to just sit down and do a video about some of the stuff that I've been through, but just the word, just knowing that somebody is proud of you for, the changes that you've made, they see in your growth, and it does something to you. It does. It may not do something for other people, but it does something for me because it lets me know that I'm making changes and that I'm very well on the right path, and it makes me want to push to do a lot better. It makes me want to push myself to provide a better future for my daughter. It makes me push myself to be a better mother for her, to be a better role model for her, to set the way for her, as she grows into a young lady and everything. And another person that I've told him before, and I really honestly um, don't know if I'll ever be able to thank him enough. And then there's two other people, Mr. James R. Davis Sr., who is that's my big brother there. There's no doubt about that. That's my brother. My spiritual parents, Camille and Brad, will put me in check real fast, and they can tell you I'm very stubborn. I'm hard headed. If it don't go my way, I don't want to be bothered with it. I will argue you. I don't care if I'm right or wrong, and yet and still, they still love me. They still are there if I need them. Um, I see that with with the Women's Skinny Body Care family. I posted a status yesterday that it just feels good to know that there are people who don't give a damn about your past. It doesn't matter to them. They don't care. They don't even want. It's not that they don't want to hear. It's just that they don't want you worrying about your past, because what you're doing now has nothing to do with your past. They're more focused on trying to help you succeed in your future. I love that. That's the thing that drives me to look in the Skinny Body Care group. Because when I first got started, I never really just went to the group. Didn't really, just care. I just kind of did me, which is typical of me to just do me. But I love the closeness. I love the everything about it. I just absolutely love. Um, Miss Angelia Mitchell, my God, the testimony that she gave is just wow. And I briefly talked to her in Charlotte, but just listening to her, she is such a small lady, but the power and force behind her is awesome. That is a strong woman, and I'd be crazy not to follow her. Wendy, I don't see how she do it. She had two little ones, and she still, does what she has to do to take care of her family and making sure, from the comfort of her 5 kids at home, doing what she has to do for her family. It lets me know that, what I'm going through is not, I'm not by myself. Um, just, my God, oh my God, there's so many people that I could just go on and on and on. Last night on the call, um, like I said, those that know that with me being in school and everything, I have A&P this semester, but I could not get off of that call last night. There was so much life being poured into me, and you guys will never, ever know just how much you pour into me. I couldn't stay on that call. I could not get off of that call. Listening to Eddie Spears, who I'm going to get you for calling me a big softie. I'm not a big softie. Listening to, James's story, listening to Brian Hill's story today, listening to Tim's story again today, listening to Miss Sonia's story. I could just list on and on and on. Mike Ames, y'all just don't know what y'all have done for me. Um, my heart is just like so full right now. Um, it was so much that I had on my mind, but it's really hard for me to speak right now because I'm like almost in tears again. Just thinking about everything that has just transpired. It transpired since Charlotte. Oh God, like I feel a change, and I mean, it used to be a time when I would feel a change. And I'd be like, this is not what I want to do. I don't want to do. I want to be me. I want to do what I want to do. And if that's not what's gonna happen, don't want to do it. But now, change. All I can say at this point is I'm happy. Um, very fortunate for Skinny Body Care. I don't know. I just know that y'all have really I don't even know how to explain it. Y'all really shown me a lot. That's about it, as simple as I can put it. Um, I'm gonna end this video. I feel some tears coming, and just know I love you guys, and I will see you all soon.